Alright. This is more for my Facebook family. I figured I'd give you a video to go along with the pictures I put up. Well, we decided that we're better off going by ourselves. Last time I played this map, I watched the entire enemy team that was on this side circle up and around the way I'm about to. Now, mind you, when I saw that, I was on the other side coming down the bottom by myself, nobody around. I think I had maybe like two people kind of a little bit far back. Looped right around into their base, not a problem. Unfortunately, their entire team wiped out the upper half and ended up still getting to the cap before we did because one of their battleships swung back and started making my life a living hell. On and on said, I'm running my tier 6 Mitsuki. And she's a very proven boat, so I still like to use her a lot. I actually like using all of my Japanese destroyers just because of the torpedo range. And this, like my Hadusaru, however you say it, Hadusaru, I usually end up using the damn thing like a gunboat, even though it's got 2 deck guns, which really doesn't do me technically a whole lot of good. But as you'll see, it'll rack up the kills, well, or damage I should say, quite quickly. So the first thing I noticed was the planes, and I'm glad that our carriers pulled them off. And then I see this little guy over here, in a beautiful purple ARP ship that I would love to get a hold of, but never got a chance to. But I decided, we'll keep them back a little bit. And you can already, if you look closely, I don't know how well the
enemy destroyer sighted.
Video is going to turn out because I changed it to MP3 style. But you'll see that it's, even from this range, you can see the color of it. There's a little bit better view. Now I'm watching my torpedoes trolling through the water, hoping, and I was expecting him to actually turn in around that island. He didn't, but he made another mistake and slowed down, which kept my torpedoes on target.
Enemy cruiser detected.
I was really hoping I'd get the first kill, and he made another fatal mistake and turned his guns himself to my torpedoes. Unfortunately, I didn't do enough damage to him. There was a little bit of flooding going on. Unfortunately, those torpedoes finished him off, which is fine with me because they still have no idea that I'm over here. I decided to hold my shots to wait to see how they hit. And of course they do. And boom, goodbye. Ain't it a nice looking ship? It'll look great on the bottom. At this point, I was really hoping that I'd catch up with their carrier watching their bomber go back like it was. But pretty sure that he misdirected, basically made it not go directly back to the ship to not give away his position.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
So the most fun part is just cruising along and trying to get around. Now I also have to watch out for this plane of the dead ship because he could still get me spotted, but he stayed out of range, so we're all good on that one. My next fun is this destroyer that's sneaking up right here. Could ruin my fun. So I kind of kept tabs on him. Now he keeps lighting himself up by firing his deck guns as well. He was fine because they let me keep track of him. Pardon my yawn. Which the Russian and the American ships are gunboats more than torpedo boats. They don't quite have the torpedo range, as you can see.
Enemy
They
battleship
only got a
detected.
4-kilometer range on his torpedoes. I have a 10-kilometer range, which he's well inside my range, but the chances of me hitting him from that far out are slim to none because destroyers under fire tend to maneuver if they're smart.
Enemy battleship sighted.
So I decide to turn in, maybe catch him from the front side while he's busy watching the shells landing behind him. At this point I have a choice. I could try to cap, and that Fuso will turn around and
Engine
make my life
boost
a living hell.
deactivated.
So I decide that's probably not the better idea.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Luckily, the Kiev turned southward. It keeps him out of my hair until I can get some shots on this Fuso. At that point, you can hear him firing his guns.
Enemy battleship detected.
I decide even if he goes anywhere, there's a pretty good chance of still hitting him because he's well in my range. Throw my smoke, slow down just in case he tries to fire a shot off, and start loading into him with the deck. Hoping to catch him on fire.
Smoke screen
Doesn't
set.
seem to work out so well. And there go all my lovely torpedoes. So, well, fine. The shot it kept him from maneuvering too much. You can see him trying to get his gun slowed for a shot. So I decided I'm just gonna fire some torpedoes off. And then all of a sudden, this cruiser decides to get between a destroyer and his prey, which is not smart. Fire shots anyway. He chanced it. And he was kind of dumb getting there. I didn't had torpedoes, which and if he hadn't killed him, my shots definitely would have. So we get underway again. Right, so take the shots.
Critical engine damage.
Where shots come from, but Colorado decided to fight.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Of course, it's actually a destroyer.
Remember, the Force will be with you, always.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy destroyer detected.
Which tends to happen a lot. And Jason, I know you'll probably have a comment to say about it when you see the video. Luckily, my gun was coming first. So there's
You
my kill.
underestimate my power!
At this point, we get maneuvering to see if we can catch this Kiev. But
Remember,
cruiser
the
catches
Force
him
will be with
first.
you, always.
At this point, we have the
Enemy
dilemma:
destroyer sighted.
cap or kill. We decide to kill. All about it. Because I like damage downrange. This kamikaze is having a bad day. He's got just random cruise on him. And our next target. We start heading for the other battleship. Not entirely sure what he's shooting at, because he definitely missed.
Engine boost deactivated.
Enemy battleship sighted.
And there she is. Beautiful New Mexico. Line up for a decent shot. But we're just kind of hoping that maybe we get lucky and she doesn't. Just kind of keep track of my rounds, see where they're going. We try to maneuver around for another shot. And they're still looking like they're on pretty good. Don't know what this New Mexico's doing. Apparently he is having tea or something. And 2 of my shots land again. At this point, it's kind of academic. I could try and get some more torpedoes off, but I get spotted, which I expected. We're just hoping. I was not expecting her to actually turn into me. I say her, I treat it as just a ship and not a person. Whoever giant killer is.
Smoke screen set.
This attention to the fighters over my head. Keep lit. Try to take a shot between the one out there. She lands. Looks like the battleship is going to try and get its hands on me. But, lucky for me, might just drop some torpedoes. Crap load of damage. Which, that should have killed me.
Problem solved,
but it
sir.
didn't. At this point, we also notice, hey, we were going to kill these suckers, but these 2 cruisers decide, no, we want to cap instead, and I realized, hey, maybe I should have tried to outmaneuver these bombers. That might be which luckily works. We try to tell him to get out of the base. You know, more points for the kill, but there you want the one itty bitty little ribbon for the cap. And I never get the chance to go after that carrier. I had hoped I'd at least get a couple shots off, but I was going to catch him up. And that's the end of the battle.